But at number one, brother, I can't believe I'm saying this. I have Botafogo at number one. First place in the Brazilian league, the best league in all of South America. You could even argue the Americas as well. Botafogo is leading it. Botafogo, man, I think is a really good contender here for the Copa Libertadores. If they continue playing the way that they are in the league right now, could be a contender in the Copa Libertadores.
Fala, apaixonados por futebol, bem-vindos ao canal. Botafogo e São Paulo se enfrentam pelo primeiro jogo das quartas de final da Copa Libertadores e os americanos, o The Give and Go, não só colocaram o Botafogo como favorito para passar, mas também para vencer a Libertadores. Vamos conferir, deixa a opinião de vocês aí nos comentários e bora!
Next match I saw was Palmeiras versus Botafogo. You see the highlights for that one?
No, I actually did not on this one.
This is the game that people are calling game of the tournament so far in the Copa Libertadores. Ended 2-2, but on aggregate 4-3 in favor of Botafogo. And this is big because Palmeiras just 2-3 years ago was dominating this tournament, winning the trophy, bro. Ridiculous. Abel Ferreira leading this team to incredible runs, now has 2 straight exits in the Copa Libertadores for one of the most, one of the highest valued Brazilian teams and just South American teams in the region. But Botafogo, man, they might be the real deal now.
That's crazy that they won this because you already said it, but Palmeiras usually make deep runs even if they don't get to the final. That's why I was so curious to see, could Botafogo actually basically beat demons here? And they did.
Bro, away from home.
Damn.
Away from home. Damn. Palmeiras, super intimidating stadium.
Yeah.
Botafogo got the result. Granted, they were up a goal after the game that they had in the first leg, which I give them a lot of credit to. But Botafogo, if you look at just the rise they've been on, obviously everybody knows the way that they failed to lift the Brazilian title last year and ultimately choked it out. The reason they were even in contention was because they were defeating teams like Flamengo, teams like Palmeiras in the league early on in the season, starting to kind of impose themselves onto the Brazilian league. And I thought, kind of similar to Dortmund, man, that losing the league that way would have a big mental toll on not just the players, but the whole institution. But the way they've responded so far, first place in Brazil, dude. First place, and now defeating Palmeiras in this tight affair. Credit to Botafogo. I really do think they might be the real deal now because they have a great mix of offense, defense, midfield. They've assured those positions that were a little questionable last year. They've assured them with either guys like Thiago Almada coming into this team, spending big money in the offseason, and just shoring up a lot of positions. Botafogo, man, I think is a really good contender here for the Copa Libertadores. If they continue playing the way that they are in the league right now, could be a contender in the Copa Libertadores. But at number one, brother, I can't believe I'm saying this. I have Botafogo at number one. First place in the Brazilian league, the best league in all of South America. You could even argue the Americas as well. Botafogo is leading it. They have an incredible blend of new transfers as well as guys that have been here for a while with Marlon Freitas, for example. I think this team is really, really good. The fans are eager, yearning for a title that they weren't able to get last year. I think the way to make it up to him is to give him La Copa Libertadores. I have Botafogo as the favorite, and honestly, my pick to win the Copa Libertadores as of the quarterfinal stages right now.
But you know my take on Copa Libertadores, right? 90% chance Brazilian team wins it. 10% chance an Argentine team wins it. 0% chance anybody else.
So who are you going with?
Any Brazilian team.
Any Brazilian team?
Any Brazilian team.
Okay. You don't want to go Botafogo?
Yeah, I'll definitely go Botafogo. Definitely. Honestly, I'll even go Fluminense just because Atletico Mineiro doesn't seem like they're that much better, so they might have a chance to go to the... And if Fluminense get to the semis, anything's possible for them.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, and I just think... I think Brazil's got it in the bag this year. I do. There's so many teams now in the court.
Every year.
Five. Yeah.